from asking things.
But you know what? We're not restricted.
Lauren said we couldn't talk about her boots.
Right. We can't talk about Lauren's shoes.
I didn't think
But
they would be on.
but there are worse sins that Lauren may have committed. Let us talk to the possible homewrecker. Here is what happened earlier when we asked viewers at home to send questions to our guest on the show today.
What happened?
Watch. Questions this morning. You got them for George Lopez and Lauren Graham. Jump online right now, 3Ws, KTLA.com/Sam, or fax us for George and Lauren at 323-460-5404. All right, so we did that, and look at one of the very... Keep going. I thought you were married. This is from Paul in Thousand Oaks. Do you know Lauren Graham?
You know, I don't. They shoot the Gilmore Girls right across from where we shoot, so that's our only connection. But I've never been with Lauren Graham and seen her.
All right, what's the real story?
I didn't even know they shot across from us. The only people, as far as I'm concerned, the only people in the world are the cast of Drew Carey. That's it. That's the only people I ever see.
Because I would always think being on a lot, what's cooler? You walk over, say hi to the one friend,
sure.
walk over and say...
I would think so too.
Yeah.
You know, Tom Cruise was on the lot,
right.
And he had his trailer right by mine. And the tent, you would have thought I was his stalker. Like the tent and the thing and like the people standing outside. I never saw him. I never saw him once. Right there. He was right there. And his people would park in my spot.
Oh, all right.
They don't care about me.
Here's a question from a person who subscribes, Valley TV critic. Lauren, how would you rate your performance on the Letterman show? Dave seemed really into you. What did he say to you between commercial breaks? That was a good question. Clearly it's true.
Good.
Yes.
I'm in love with him. But not like with you, Sam. But remember who you're talking to. Remember who you're talking to. He said, like, because I was talking about Amsterdam the last time I went on the show, and he was like, so, how big is Amsterdam? I don't know, Dave. I'm sorry. Like, he just asked me questions that I couldn't answer, and I was too.
And during the breaks, because like during the breaks, it's just like being on the show. We're just chatting endlessly as we always do. On that show, is it weird? Do people come in and talk to him?
No, people come in and talk to him and talk to you, and the crowd is very loud, you know. But he's really nice. And I love him. I love you.
Sarah from Northridge says, Lauren, is it true your dad is the king of chocolate?
Yes.
What is that?
According to my father, he is the king of everything. No, he's the president of the trade association that represents candy and chocolate in this country. So that gives him. That's right.
Why didn't you follow? I mean, you're a very good actress, but why didn't you follow in his footsteps? That's the greatest job
why aren't
ever.
you 500 pounds?
He didn't have that job when I was growing up. It's a lobbying sort of lawyery job.
What do you have to lobby for chocolate?
I don't know. More. So that's the lobby.
Speaking of more, tonight's episode of Gilmore Girls, how clever. You have to eat how many Thanksgiving dinners?
I think 4 or 5. I forget.
And I remember taking the Universal Studios tour as a kid.
Yes.
And like sometimes food on TV is fake food. So was it real turkey dinners or were they...
it's always real food. And we found a tricky way in every scene not to eat, because otherwise it just would have been terrible.
As you will see, here's a clip from tonight's episode on Channel 5 of No Less.
Okay, now practical question. How are we going to eat 4 Thanksgiving dinners?
How? Rory. What are we if not world champion eaters?
It's too much food.
It's not too much food. This is what we've been training for our whole lives. This is our destiny. This is our finest hour.
Or final hour.
No. Get inspired, and tomorrow I guarantee you we will be standing on the Olympic platform receiving our gold medals for eating. We're not Michelle Kwanning this.
Okay. 4 dinners.
Yeah, we'll skip the rolls.
That'll help.
That show is so great. Your show.
Thanks.
All right. Last question, very quickly. How long will the Gilmore Girls writers elongate the Luke and Lorelai pseudo-romance? Are the L's destined to be just friends, or will they find each other?
I don't know.
Do you ever talk to them? Do you say, gee, I'd like if this would happen?
No, I mean, not really. I don't have a lot. I don't have anything. I have no control, which is, I just read the thing when you do, basically. Because you know how you get all the scripts for all the shows.
Thanks for the episode is on tonight at Channel 5 No Less. So nice to see you.
It's nice to see you.
We didn't show your shoes or anything. So
I'll show.
It's you and David Letterman, baby. That's a good thing.
All right, it's 8:45. Up next, Hot Looks for Mommy.
All right, Mommy and Me fashion shows. When we come right back, we have great ideas for the holidays.
Oh.
Well, it seems so long. Oh, say